So I was going through my Steam library because I have over 1,000 unplayed games in my Steam library now. And this one stuck out to me called Velocibox. I know nothing about it, just that it exists. It looks like it might be kind of like a super hexagon, kind of like challenge run, avoid the obstacle sort of thing. I'm gonna find out. I don't know what I'm actually in for. Ooh, there's controller support. Can I just do that? I'm gonna do controller support for this. I'm also feeling a bit off, so I'm gonna hopefully be able to. Oh God. Oh dear. I'm gonna hopefully be able to kind of keep track of what's going on here. Ride the walls, excellent. I only crashed a lot. Okay. We filled the meter. Alright, now that I fill the meter, what now? Oh dear God. Oops. I wasn't ready for that. The game wasn't lying, I wasn't prepared. At all. Holy crap, that's quick. This is gonna seem like a joke in a couple of minutes, isn't it? Alright, so the weird thing is when you flip upside down and your left becomes your right and your right becomes your left. Oh, that's gonna take me a while to get used to. That's gonna... Oh, God. This is gonna take me a while. This seems really cool. But... Oh, dear God. It's only level 1. I got this. I just gotta, like, not crash and fill my meter. Okay, we're doing it wrong. Is there, like, a way to, like, go quick? I feel like... Oh my God, I feel like I can't go quick enough. It's obviously the game's fault, not my fault for being a terrible player. I've got an achievement called level 1, though. Do they literally have an achievement for dying a bunch? I don't even know. What? What was that? Everything went booty body. Boopity loopity. I don't know what just happened. Holy. This is, like, really good. But my God. My brain was, not prepared for this. Holy crap. How am I not dead? Will I see level 3, though, is the question. But yeah, so far this is reminding me, like, a lot of Super Hexagon, actually. Like, I think that's, like, the obvious, like, conclusion, or kind of, like, the obvious comparison to make here. But, like, in a more 3D space. It also kind of reminds me of the Japanese game shows, or the Pose Me from, like, We Play, like, where you have to, like, fit yourself into a shape. I kind of get, like, vibes like that. Except there's craziness to this. Because, like, you can't really so much look at what's in front of you. You gotta look at, like, what's coming up after what's in front of you. Which I find to be super interesting, because this seems to be a lot about preparing to dodge what's coming up, and not as much as dodging what is coming up. Like, you needed to know, like, what was coming up, like, yesterday. Okay. So, like, I'm, like, really looking into the distance, and I just feel like I'm completely zoned. Even though I'm dying terribly. This seems really good. I'm getting, like, a better hang of it. But this is, a wee bit tricky. Bet you once level 2 kicks off, that gets brutal really fast. Like, really, really, really fast, that gets brutal. And it's slowing down my process of thinking. Not like I was very good at the whole thinking thing anyways, but... Wow, this is, They're not fucking around, basically. There is no tomfoolery here. Okay. We good? Damn. Okay, this is fine. This is A-okay. I can't believe I didn't die. I can't believe I died to that, though. I was doing so good. I was like, I'm gonna see level 3. What's cool is I can already tell, like, I'm getting better at this, because I'm already, like, way more consistently getting to level 2 here. Which is great. I just gotta get, like, a little bit less jumpy on level 2. Like, a lot less jumpy on level 2. But I do feel like I am getting a lot more consistent at this. But I wonder, like, how many levels this actually is. Because one thing I noticed right away was this game's tiny. This game was 20 megabytes. Which is, like, nothing, you know? New high score, I'll take it. What I can really respect, too, is even though this game moves so fast, they have everything, like, so clearly color-coded and very distinct that, like, you're not getting, like, you can get, like, into a trance playing this, it feels like. But I'm not, like, very confused on what I'm doing. Maybe the first, like, 2 times I might see, like, a particular obstacle so far, I might be, you know, a little bit like, what am I supposed to do here? But, honestly, for the most part, things are very clearly defined. I feel like a lot of very fast motion games really fail to kind of, like, define certain things and make it, like, obvious, like, what you're supposed to do, like, what the movement path is supposed to be. I actually had that problem a bit with Super Hexagon, where some of the colors were so similar that if I zoned for, like, even half a second, I would lose all track of, like, what the correct pathing was, because the coloring was just so, I don't know, like, it was very similar, whereas this so far is using very distinct colors. We got white, we got blue, we got orange level 1. Then we go into, like, a way more red theme here. Not only is it, like, very aesthetically pleasing, ooh, level 3. Oh, God. Not only is it very aesthetically pleasing, oof. I almost got through level 3 there. It makes it very easy to focus on what's going on. And they're introducing, like, new obstacles at a very nice rate here. Fuck. So I'm, like, able to adjust nicely here. Like, that first round of level 3, I almost did it my first try, which was cool. And level 2 so far is really tricky with the obstacles, but that's because, you know, I haven't had as much practice on level 2 yet, but, like, level 1, I'm starting to breeze through. It's like, as a player, like, within, like, 10 minutes of playing, not even 10 minutes, I'm already feeling like a very nice evolution of my skills, which is great. Yeah, so far this feels really good to play. No complaints. It's responsive. Again, it looks good. I don't think the music's great. The music's there. It's kind of like what you expect out of this, but nothing super standout. But visually and control-wise, it's working. Like, it feels responsive. Like, I'm very rarely going, wow, I stopped short, or wow, I went far. Like, things here are very snappy. Very, very snappy. It's just certain level 2 obstacles I'm really struggling to wrap my mind around. That was tricky. Again, the room's kind of like vertical like that. Oof. That screws with me. So I kind of like want to stay like on the horizontal plane as much as I can. The one thing I will say though is if you have bad depth perception, you are not going to like this game if you have that. Without a doubt, undoubtedly with that. Okay. But yeah, so far level 2 is by far the hardest level. Like, level 3 seems not bad. And level 1's not tricky either. I'm just still trying to get the timing of this stuff down. So far, this all seems incredibly fair. Not much of this seems bullshit. It just requires a little bit more focus that I'm, like, used to in a game like this. Like, even stuff like Geometry Dash, like the Impossible Game, don't require this much concentration. But this one, like, I'm just so, like, entranced by the monitor. Trying to see what goes on. But, if you've been on the YouTube channel before, you know that I am very much into games like this. Level 3. Here we go. Oof. That spinning one took me by surprise. Okay. My goal for this video right now is just see level 4, I guess. Because let me tell you, this is not the game to play with a headache, and I have quite the headache going right now. I don't know like why I was like, you know what, I have a headache, my stomach hurts, let's play Velocibox, which looks like it's going to be a very tricky reaction-based game. Don't know how I came to that conclusion today. But you know what, no regrets. It's also like one of those games that looks so nice, like at 144 Hz. Holy crap. It's so smooth. That was just like a straight up level 2 rush. Level 3, we're getting more consistent. Okay. But I am wondering how many levels this is going to end up being. Actually, no, I'm not. I think the Steam page said there's 70. Holy crap, wait, if that's true. Now I'm curious, but I think I read 70 on the Steam page before I went and pressed record. And for some reason, that's just entering my mind now. If that's the case, that's mental. Level 3 was fun while it lasted. What if there's like a way to like start from like a particular level? Like maybe like certain levels are like are checkpoints. Or do you have to do this all in one go, is the question. Okay. Smooth. Okay. We drop down, we go like this, we do this. We don't do that. We don't do that either. My poor brain right now is just it's just in such a zone. But like the thing again, as I pointed out a couple of minutes ago, this doesn't feel like as reaction based as it feels like just good planning based and memory based. Like I gotta get a very like nice read on what's coming up. That's all I'm doing is looking in the background, trying to be like, what is coming up? What do I gotta worry about? Like, what's the next obstacle after my current one? In a sense, like, it almost feels like a rhythm game when I put it like that. Because, like, in rhythm games, I'm always kind of, like, reading ahead of the chart. And let my brain just kind of, like, do the move, or let my fingers kind of, like, do the movements that I already read earlier. So, yeah, I'd actually equate this like a rhythm, almost. Just like in the mentality I have. Like, I'm seeing what's in front of me, like, seconds in advance. I put that in sensory memory. And my hands just kind of do that, like, on a delay. I think that's kind of, like, where I am. I don't know if that's the plan to have, but that's how my brain's approaching it, so I'm not gonna cut it yet. Because I know I can do level 3 if I get back there. I just need, like, a few more shots at it. Wait, what? There we go. I somehow quit out there. I don't even know how I did that. Awesome. I couldn't even see what was happening there. I got lost really quick. They keep shaking up like how some of these obstacles look, in a way, which is, it's just good. But the brain gets a little bit confused. Oh, damn, they go out like that. That's a new obstacle I haven't seen yet. Okay. But I'm getting better and better at level 3 there. Level 2 I'm still very inconsistent at. But it's getting better gradually. I say as I die right away on it. Level 1 though, level 1's a piece of cake. Which is good, because I was contemplating if I was even going to get past level 1 at like the first like minute or two of this video. I don't know why I went for the flip. I got really greedy. If I didn't get really greedy, I could have just delayed level 3 a little bit longer and maybe actually got to level 4 there. And so what shenanigans are going to throw my way for level 4. Come on, level 4. I'm going to give myself like 25 minutes of gameplay to see level 4. So we're gonna do this for at least 10 more minutes and see if I can achieve the level 4 dream. Beyond that, I'm content. I have no aspirations for level 5, but I want to prove to myself that I can do level 3. But we're gonna set a hard time limit here. But I think I can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I'm gonna die level 2 here, but the run after the... Okay, I'm gonna die level 1 here, level 2 next, and then we're gonna make it through level 3. 2 more attempts. Calling it. Starting now. Alright, we're gonna have a level 2 death. Get ready. Yep. And this will be the level 3. This is the run. You know what? I got screwed. It was the game's fault. Me, because I'm the one recording the video and uploading on the channel. I am the god of video gaming. My massive ego will not let me accept the fact that it was my fault and not the game's. So, hashtag blame the game. This is the run. Where I die on level 3 again for the last time. You gotta let me finish my sentences sometimes, you know? It's a very important thing to do. Oh, that was gonna be such a quick level 2 clear. You know what this actually reminds me of a little bit? Even though it's not similar in genre whatsoever, there is an old puzzle game called Antechamber that this reminds me so much of. Now that I think about it. That'd be like a fun stream or video to do at some point. Although I have streamed Antechamber before, probably like I think I probably streamed that like in 2013, 2014? Early 2015, I forget when. But that'd be a fun one to go back to, because that game, I feel like no one remembers it, and it's such a good puzzle game. And it's trippy. I made to level 4. I don't care if the game said I died. I made to level 4. Be proud of me. I did it. Let's go for a few more minutes anyways. Because I just proved yet again that I am the god of video gaming. The greatest gift. Oh, this is like really addicting. This is good. What I respect a lot too is it's just using its very base mechanics, which is left, right, and flip, and it's doing so much with it just due to the obstacles. The obstacles are so good. And like you want to think with like such limited mechanics like that, they could make very long-lasting, just well-done obstacles. Nope, they have. 100%. This is so engaging. I want to see if these developers made like any other games that like I'm familiar with. Now I'm curious. So before I wrap up the video, I'm gonna check on that. Damn, I fell for like the flip and then like the left right swap. There we go. Okay, we're serious mode because I'm getting quiet, which notates a very serious tone, a very serious demeanor. Here we go, level 3. Oh no. Damn. I misread the moving block sometimes and like which side I should kind of go to first. But, yeah, whatever. That's more on me being a derp. And not the game, like, give me bad information. I'm definitely just derping on it. Okay. 3 more shots. I do want to see the obstacles at level 4. I'm content knowing I made it to level 4, even though I didn't get to see anything on it. 3 more attempts starting now, by the way. Just do 3 more attempts if I make it to level 2. Or not if, but when. Alright, so this will be attempt number 1. Okay. Crap, that's 2. Here we go. It's now or never once I get to level 2. Dead. That was anticlimactic. But yeah, that's a Velocibox. What's the leaderboard looking like? 3,000. Holy crap, I'm that high up? Damn. Stats. Those are indeed stats. Achievements. Oh, there's 9 levels. Oh, I thought there were way more than that. Alright, I'm going to check the store page, see who actually made this. Sean Beck is the developer and publisher. And it's the only game credited on Steam to them. Okay. And it came out in 2014. This is older than I thought it was. But yeah, okay, so there's 9 levels. And I said 114 games, apparently, according to achievements. Yeah, no, that's Velocibox. It was actually really cool. That's a good game. If I had, like, you know, a head that wasn't aching right now, I'd probably, like, keep grinding it out, like, off this video, but... And not right now. But that's a good one. That's fun. I like fun. So, thank y'all for watching me do that. Y'all have a lovely day, and toodles.